Hi there, it's Simon here. Today we are going to have a look at California Stars by Billy Bragg and Wilco. Now what I thought we'd do is a multi-level lesson depending on your ability. So we're going to start with just the chords and then we'll end up with the riffs and a whole bunch of other extra stuff on top. I will see you in a second. Let's kick the lesson off. Before we do though, please do subscribe and click the bell. If you're able to support the channel with as little as $3 a month, you can go to patreon.com/Simon Morell where you can get the chart for this tune. I've got a capo at the 2nd fret. I'm just going to talk as if there's no capo there, so you know, G, D, C, etc, etc. Alright, so level 1. All we need is a regular G major, 2, 1, 0, 0, 3, 4. And we can just play down, down, up, down, up, down, down. 2 bars, D. Up, down, up, D, D, C. Up, down, up. Up, down, up. G. Now, because we're in the key of G, you could even play G, G. Up, down, up, down, down, D, up, down, up, D, D, up, down, up, D, D, C add 9, where you basically looks like a G, but you're here. That will get you around this as well. Cool, huh? So this is level 1. Up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, okay? Or a regular C is fine, doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, level 2, what we're going to do is we're going to just put a little bit more thought into the actual strumming. So, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All I did there is I'm kind of splitting up the strumming. So instead of just kind of bashing everything, you know, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, I'm kind of going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. See the difference there? Nice. Then D. So now also I'm going bass, down, up, bass, same as before, but it's just a bit less hard and kind of picking out the individual notes there, right? I'm not really aiming for anything in particular, but the idea is that you, because, you know, little secret, the less hard you hit the guitar sometimes, the better it sounds. Now, so that's level 2. Now level 3 is pretty close to level 2, right? All we're going to do is we're going to play slightly different chords. So G, we're going to play D major. Now, the D sus2 there, just took my 2nd finger off. C. What we can do here is take your 2nd finger off, we got a C sus2. G. sus4. 1st finger on the 2nd string on the 1st fret. So, see what I mean? Bit more developed. Alright, now, so that was level 3. Now level 4, what we're going to do is we're going to catch the beginning of the melody underneath the G chord. So we're going to get, I'm going to put a tab underneath, so we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and... Okay, so bass, strum. Then we're going to go open on the 2nd string, up, 1st finger, then open again, and then your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, and then open G. So you're going to get bass drum. Okay, and then up, down, up. That finishes off the bar. Okay, so that is going to be bass strum. Right? Down, up, up. Okay. On the melody notes. Now, if you just played bass strum and then it kind of stopped and then you played, it's going to be pretty devoid of life. So don't be afraid to let the things ring and try and get used to playing the notes whilst you've got the chord on. Now also, probably added a bit of strumming, doing more this kind of gentle down, up, down, up, down, up thing. Level 4. I think that this is really what the guitar part is like on the record. All right, now we're going to skip beyond the record. So then it goes right over the D chord. Now, what's really happening there is the chord is still D, but Jeff is singing a C. So together, if you play a D and a C note together, you get a D7 chord. So what we can do, instead of playing a regular D major chord, we can play G, riff, D7. Now, then the notes there are A, B, C, B, A. Right? Then to C. So give that a go. So riff, D7, C major, maybe finger off, back on, G. Okay, right, the last level, penultimate level, we're going to do one little sneaky extra one, is that we're in the C, right, the melody in there, so it's C, then we're going to hit an A, second fret of the G string, first open string, sorry, second string, open second string, and then back down to second fret on the G string, open, so. Right, and then back to G, riff. So that sounds like this. D7, C major, all right, now you might have seen a video I made about how to make boring chords more interesting, and I think I based it on I can't remember what song I used at the time, but it was a song with loads of open chords, and it was probably either in the keys of C or G major. So you can kind of use this technique to make things a lot more interesting for you and your listener, right? So instead of just doing, which is totally fine, that's how the song goes, right? It's fine, but this, embellishments like that are awesome. And now, how do you know what notes to play? Well, we are in the key of G major. Those are the notes in G major. So it follows that if you match the notes up, all of those notes are going to sound pretty cool over what you have already. So G, little barrel rolls like that are awesome. So open to open, or any of that. See what I mean? So that's my last level. You can use the tune or rolls. And that is how you play California Stars by Billy Bragg and Wilco, two of my favourites. Thanks very much for watching. Please do stay tuned. Check out another video whilst you're here. And if you can support the channel and you would like the chart, please go to www.patreon.com/Simon Morrell. I will see you next time. Bye for now.